Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. You can't make a mistake. Down goes Frazier. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Just missed with that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with the hook. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
Get your mind back. Great round, great round. Now relax. Good work, then be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does it, I'll be very, very surprised.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Tried to score with that hook but missed. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. That jab doesn't score. There's a counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Fight, great round. Now, I don't want you to load. Reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't come out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Like this is like Rocky versus Apollo. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. These two fighters are made for one another. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Off. What are you doing? Get back out there and don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Let's go back out there.
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way Frazier survives this! Never count out Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Jab misses. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in first minute. Stick. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Right. Take him out. He's ready to go.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Rocky Marciano, few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. About what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Failing to score with that right hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close.
Oh my God, Johnny! Marciano fighting to survive! He's never been knocked out! Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. I need you to keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Now, don't want you to... You've let him back into this.
There's the bell to start round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the left hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
These two were made for each other. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Frazier finally answering back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punching.
Lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A straight right just misses. Counter punch right up the middle. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The perfect counter lands. Joe Frazier is in trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
PlayStation